Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here, and it is Friday, the 4th of October. I'm going to cover this week's Collective Kicks weekly recap of sneaker news here. And let's jump in at the very top one is probably going to take the longest to talk about, but I want to cover this one for sure. Basically, NiceKicks is being like really shady. And if you guys didn't know, NiceKicks actually was founded from selling fake kicks. Like, I couldn't believe it. I actually didn't know this, but it is true. There's an article that you can click on in here that was posted in 2010 showing you guys the sneakers that they were selling. There was a lot of issues with quote unquote fakes back in the day, and NiceKicks actually ended up having to put their own name on the sneakers that they were selling because they were replicas and whatnot. You can see NiceKicks in here and on the shoes right here, which look like the 12s. But basically, you guys got to do your research, check them out, and see that NiceKicks was really started off of fakes, and then now they're a legitimate quote unquote company. But it's funny with a name like NiceKicks, you think that they would have better incentives to be nice with other people in the community. And if you guys don't know, Nightwing 2303 has a website called Kicks on Court, and what you see here is basically a thing saying that NiceKicks is filing for trademark of the usage of the word kicks on court, thus making it so Nightwing would not be able to use that for his website name. Now, NiceKicks is not the first person to have that name, Kicks on Court. From what I understand, Slam Magazine had used the name Kicks on Court in their magazine years before NiceKicks did. So it's not a unique name that Nightwing was using for Kicks on Court. Probably the reason why he didn't go in and try to trademark it himself, because other people have used the name previously. So it's ridiculous that NiceKicks would go in and actually try to trademark this name. I hope everything falls through and they're not able to actually capture the trademark of this, because it's absolutely ridiculous if that actually ends up happening. And it's not like NiceKicks is going in blindly and trying to do this to Nightwing. They know Nightwing. Matt, the guy Matt who owns NiceKicks, knows of Nightwing. They've spoken before, so it's not like them just going in and oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you use that term. It's frankly, it's used completely in different ways. Kicks on Court does in-depth sneaker reviews of those sneakers with their action on court. NiceKicks is using the term kicks on court for a teeny small little segment where they show sneakers are worn on the court from NBA games. Like, they're totally different entities. In my opinion, it's completely ridiculous that NiceKicks would do something like that, and it's just sad to see. So I'm absolutely boycotting NiceKicks. I've completely unfollowed them from Twitter, unfollowed them from Facebook, and I took off the bookmark as well that I had for NiceKicks. There's no need for it, and we can get our sneaker news from many other sites. But it's just ridiculous that one of the, or if not the largest sneaker site out there, is doing such shady work like that. I just don't appreciate that. That's my rant for that. I'm saying, if you guys don't support the cause or whatever as well, unfollow them as well. But use your own judgment. Go check out the Twitter feeds from Nightwing and myself and see what is really going on out there. It's just kind of unfortunate. Moving on with the sneaker news, Roshi Run has a slip-on possibly for 2014. I'm curious how it's going to fit around the lacing area of the shoe. I really like that area being kind of loose and free from the Roshi Run, so I'm curious how tight the lockdown is on that slip-on. But it's kind of interesting look. Definitely kind of a weird pattern. Hopefully they kind of change that up. But I like the concept, and it looks like we can be seeing some of that in 2014. If you guys didn't see yesterday, Chris Paul unveiled his Ultimate Jordan closet, showing off tons and tons of different player exclusives. I'll drill in and actually take a look just for a second and show you guys some of the screenshots I took from the video. Definitely go check out the video, though. The link is in the description. You can see that he has some crazy heat here. You can see that he has the whole entire lot pack from the Legends of the Summer Justin Timberlake tour, as well as some other player exclusives. Some of these PEs we've seen of the Jordan 4s from the last year. The Volt ones, I think, are the ones that turn most heads, because those are kind of a newer colorway that we haven't seen, which is right there. And then he showed some PE 5s. These 5s look like they're made from a suede, but it looks like the same textured material as the Bel Air 5s. I didn't get a good up close of it, but it did look kind of neat. And then there's some custom 13s, or not some customs, some PE 13s as well on here. Definitely worth a watch. So go check out that video linked in the description. I did an article, and obviously I showed you guys this the other day. If you missed a video, 10 dope sneaker Instagrammers not focused on TNA. Just kind of highlighting some of my favorite people to follow. There was an insane LeBron collection a picture posted from Toro Trigger. I've been trying to collect my LeBron 1 through 10 or 1 through 11 collection. I'm still missing my threes. If anybody has a black and red colorway of the LeBron threes in a size 9 to 10 in like DS or NDS condition, hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. But basically, the collection is just outrageous. It's such a dope picture. Definitely worth a follow to go check out Toro Trigger. Moving down, there was some images of some KD6 Think Pinks or some basically possible Aunt Pearl KD6s. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so potentially we'll be seeing those coming out soon. The Air Max Glow collection was dropped yesterday, I believe. So if you guys are interested in that, check the link here and see what sneakers came out. There's a lot of them. Obviously, you see the Air Max 95, the 90s, and I believe there's some actually women's ones as well. This custom had me like going, whoa, this is so dope. Like the Air Jordan 5 Command Force custom. If you guys don't know what the Command Force is, this article kind of covers it a little bit more in depth than maybe some of the other ones, hopefully. And you can see right here that, and look at that, go figure. I sourced this before from images from NiceKicks. Curse you, NiceKicks. Anyway, so you can see some of the original Command Forces here, and there were the David Robinson pumps, if you guys don't remember. And then you can see the custom. It's just a crazy custom design. You can see the back tab, how they took the gray and made it with the baby blue, just like the original one. You can see that they definitely did a dope job customizing these to make them look similar to these shoes right here. And I love the Command Force. It's one of those grails that I've been looking for as well. And just trying to find a good price, which is impossible in good condition. But really cool custom. Definitely didn't see that one coming. As soon as I saw images of that, I was like, that is an absolutely rad custom. LeBron 10 low reptile release was supposed to be this weekend. Well, I'm hearing rumors that it's dropping next weekend instead. After it was announced that it was dropping this weekend, of course, it ended up being pushed back. I actually like them. I think it would look pretty dope, and there's actually kind of like a texture on the material that looked pretty cool. I did a review of the sole protectors on my YouTube channel. If you guys didn't check that out, you can click on this link and see. But yeah, the sole protector is a pretty cool product. It protects the bottom of your sneakers. If you have a sneaker that's like $1,000, like value, retail value, or resale value, or whatever you want to consider it, sometimes it can be kind of a pain to want to put it on your feet and just walk around in the mud. But Sole Protectors has like a nice little feature on them where it can cover it wraps basically the bottom of the sneakers. Moving on with the sneaker news, trying to get through this quick. KD6 Texas is what they're calling it now, not the Splatter. Release images and dates officially unveiled by Nike. Pretty cool that they did that. Definitely a cool colorway. I don't like the themed Texas because I'm not a Texas fan, but obviously I can see the inspiration of the shoe, and it definitely is actually a pretty cool colorway. Obviously I like my orange anyway, and the orange and gray. Release reminder, this weekend is going to be nuts. Bel Air Jordan 5. Seems like it's definitely a little bit more limited release than what we initially thought. Also, there is the Pit Viper Kobe 8s and the gloves, the Gary Payton gloves. I'm probably most excited about those. Definitely going to try to get my hand on those. Had them back in the day and definitely want to get them again. Moving on, the LeBron 11 has basically a line that's geared towards kids only. It's the T-Rex line. If you didn't see that, check out the images on this article. But it's a line where they don't have a men's version. That's the first time that I can remember where they really are promoting I guess maybe they do it for here and there, but it really seems like it's the first time that they gear a release and release information just to the kids and whatnot. I thought that was kind of neat. There was Nick Nunez posted a Reverse Aqua 8 custom done by Mosh. Was really dope. It's nice to see an all white or mostly white colorway. Kind of like I can actually picture this release coming to the mainstream. Hopefully Nike or Jordan Brand is taking watch of that. It would be cool to see a white grape or a white aqua. I'm sorry, not grape. Real Tree custom camo foam posit. This is just a crazy dope foam posit done by Gourmet Kicks, and it just looks really really clean. and he does actually a lot of really cool customs. I featured him on my top 10 Instagrammers from the article previously. There is a preview of the Jordan 11 Gamma Blue and Black shoe that was out there, but also I did a comparison to the Mellow PE because it was a Mellow PE that was very similar to this. So I show you kind of an image of them both side to side there. Preview possibly of the Air Max 2014 that was out there. You can see it looks kind of like a neat little design. Of course, as you guys already know, I'm a big fan of that orange and black. And the Flyknit Supremes dropped, I believe, yesterday or the day before as well. Definitely had the internet stirring, reselling for $1,000. I honestly really like these shoes, but I don't like the Supreme or the Sup written on the side. I could do without that, but I do like the black and the gray with the black speckles on it. I think that looks clean. It's a very clean shoe. I don't understand the hype though. They throw a Supreme on it and everybody goes kind of crazy. And that's pretty much it. The rest of the videos here are a. If you guys missed the DB announcement and whatnot last week, I have a lot of coverage on that on my site, especially since I was at the actual event. And so you can see some of these right here. First look at the Foamposite, and these are the videos from my YouTube channel that I kind of posted on here. And then also I did do a 3Lab 5 unboxing and review. If you guys missed that, but that's pretty much it. That's this week's Collective Kicks weekly recap. Thanks for watching, and support Nightwing, man. Go check out that. That's something I have to leave you guys with. Check out his Twitter timeline. I don't know if he's going to make a video on this issue or not. Hopefully they get everything hashed out and NiceKicks withdraws their thing, because it's just absolutely greedy and ridiculous. Have a good one, though, guys. Have a good weekend, and I should have some more videos for you guys still coming up. A couple cool articles that I have written, a top 10 list of some overly used sneaker phrases, as well as some other fun things. So looking forward to bringing you those videos in the next week or so, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.